Hello, I'm Andy, and you are a star. Born on the 6th of December. What a star you are. You are naturally very, very creative. And that creativity can be shown, whether in the movies, whether it's an entertainer of any kind, a great singer, or whether it's in the field of sports, where creativity must also be used, or as a wonderful business person who can know exactly what to import, what to export, and especially in the fields of fashion and the beauty business and the interior decoration, and also how clever you can be in landscaping because you work very well with planets who control the land. And you'll be a person who is extremely going to be professional in the sense that you're always very proud of what you can do. But this pride has to be controlled because you're never on the same length with people very easily. It can be for many, many reasons. Sometimes, when you go too fast in what you say, others may find that your criticizing is not welcome, and you may make many mistakes, doing things very quickly. Where finances are concerned, making a bad deal that you grab, or even counting money sometimes. And you could also have that tongue of yours which comes lashing at people sometimes, making mischief by being very sarcastic. So you need to slow down the process of your communication. That's what you need to do. And that's why you can have to hold on to the technique of how to get along with people, especially people who are slow, because they are going to back you and help you. Because on a bad day, whatever you do very quickly, it just bangs you back and makes you to be guilty of many wrong things you said or did. But the people who are slow will watch you and they will correct you and tell you, watch out, you're overstepping your mark. In terms of compatibility, you can be very easily compatible, but people have to be on the same wavelength as you to find that happening for long. You make friends very easily and you lose interest very easily because your mind is moving very fast in the creative dimension. You have a character which has to be controlled in the sense to be on the same wavelength as people, whether at work, whether at business, whether at home, because you will very often look at people's ideas and not back them, and you'll hurt people that way. And your personality is very vibrant. You want to have that spotlight on you. Of course, you will have many people jealous of you because you're wanting that spotlight, whether in job, whether in business, whether in entertainment, whether in parties or whatever, because you'll have that aura of Venus, which is a wonderful aura to have, that sparkleness, which makes you say the right thing and do the right thing and find great attraction. Marrying earlier would be a problem for you. Marrying later would be more stable. So, in terms of ages, you have to be careful that the ages of 23 and 24 are going to trouble a relationship which you may have, or any kind of partnership that you maybe have, because relationships in astrology can mean personal relationship or a business relationship. Your horoscope really climbs into success from the ages of 27, 28, 29, and 30 onwards. But even that's not sure. It has to be shown on the palms. The palms belong to the energy of the soul. Yes, your date of birth and time of birth is important, but more important is the palm. It's the soul who is changing the lines. It's the soul who is creating new signs, whether good or bad, to tell you what's going to happen to you. And that's why when I read your horoscope one day, it will be based on your date of birth and time of birth, but most importantly, I will read your palms as well, both your palms. The ups and downs you're going to have are going to be quite a lot, whether at job, whether in business. You lose interest very easily. And because of that, you tend to move very quickly to new things, never really fully prepared. So again, slow down and you'll do better. Okay, now I'm going to give you some samples of ages. These samples of ages are very important. The positive ages, firstly. When you become the ages of 21, 30, 39, 48, after 39, 48, and then 57, 66, 75, 84, or even 93 years old. As you approach these ages, success can see you on a very high rate, a very high standard. And as you get into these ages, the success will reward you, whether personal success in a personal life or whether job, business, finances, or sports, or any kind of glory. You will find wonderful ways. So you see, ages are very important. We call them cycles in astrology. I'm going to give you a negative cycle just to show you what may happen. You have to be very careful at the ages of 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, 86, or 95 years old, whether in personal areas of health or whether in the relationship of job or business or whether financial areas, you are going to be very, very troubled, very, very troubled. So you have to be very cautious. So when in the 90-minute session I have for you, I'm going to teach you all these ways how to get things exactly right for yourself. Now, regarding finances, you are going to be very interested in making money, whether in business or creating whatever your talents might be to move towards money. But the trouble is, in my experience, born on the 6th of December, money is wasted too quickly, and that can be a difficulty. So saving a habit, money habit must be very much quickly inculcated in you. Okay. Regarding your health, if you're a lady listening to me, you'll have to be very careful, especially in the gynecology areas. These are going to be tremendously troubling you. If you're a man listening to me, the prostate gland, the pancreas, and the thyroid gland will be a problem. And if you're a lady listening to me, then the ovaries, the womb, and the breasts can also be a big, big problem. I will talk to you about health when I see you one day for a 90-minute session. Because right now, all I know is 6th of December. I need to have the full date of birth, the time of birth, and especially to read your palms. There is where all that is mentioned. So to read the palms is a very, very special way. So you're born on a day where you won the limelight of the world. And why shouldn't you? Because you are so talented in whatever you do. But your talents are also very changeable. You have a moon position, which makes you change very quickly, very moody sometimes. And the changeability can be sometimes not too good because before you finish anything, you're starting on something again. So keep that in mind. Well, that's what I can tell you. That's a star. And that's what I can tell you. So it's going to be a wonderful life for you. I can know that. And I would like to read your horoscope one day. It will only cost you USD $50. It will be a 90-minute session. And in these 90 minutes, I'll do all that for you, including the health and finances and the glory of life, as we call it, to be successful. So here's my email lastly. Send me this email and let's get down to business one day so that you'll know your next 9 years and all the other 8 areas that I've mentioned to you so that you can be fully prepared for success and keep it going as successful and not have too many ups and downs. Remember, you are never on the same easy wavelength of people because your creativity makes you very, very separate from others. And why should you not be creative? But you have to realize that in life, compatibility in job, business, personal areas is the most important part in life. And that's what I will talk to you about. Well, I wish you a good life, of course, because I know people born on the 6th of December who have a fascinating life. But I see them also in some area of life or another, always have really bad experiences, which everybody has. But born on the 6th of December, the extremes are seen for the good and the bad. Never mind. I look forward to meeting you one day. In the meantime, have a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.